Halloween, it's easy to go into full-blown Christmas mode, but if you have guests coming over for Thanksgiving or just want to have that little bit of fall a little bit longer, this teardrop door swag is going to be an easy tutorial for you to knock out. Get a teardrop swag. Doesn't matter what color. I went with cream. You can get green. It doesn't matter. You're not really going to see any of this. Deco mesh. Go with whatever color palette you've got going on or have access to. I have a stripe, a maroon, an apple green, and an orange. We're going to cut them in about 18-inch strips, and these are going to help add filler and bulk to our teardrop to help keep the budget costs down, because these are big swags, and this is going to help fill in without adding too much weight overall to the teardrop. So you can see we spread it out, just alternate them, twist them in, and then you get to the fun stuff like these pumpkins. Velvet pumpkins, super lightweight. Add a little wire to the back and boom, they're in. You're going to keep adding as many as you want, and don't forget to leave space if you're going for jewels like me. Whatever you like. I ended up with 3 pumpkins and 2 large jewels. We're going to start with some bows. It can be as simple as 2 loops with a wired ribbon. This particular one is from David Christopher's, as is actually all of the wire from here. This is a nice wired ribbon that we can make into 2 loops, but I will end up ultimately creating multiple of these 2 loops with different types of wired ribbon, and we will layer them up together and make a few clusters to put throughout our teardrop for that extra glamorous look. Now here's the same ribbon in copper, and we have a little bit of an apple green. We got beautiful layered bows, and we just twist them in with the garland PVC branches that are part of your teardrop anyways, and you can go ahead and add as many little bow clusters throughout as you'd like. Now these big chunks of greenery are from Hobby Lobby. We broke them up into smaller pieces, and that's what's helping add width and a little bit of texture and dimension. You can shove them in as much or as little as you want, but I like to go big. I've got some branches from David Christopher's that I also cut up, some flowers to help fill in the gaps. And what do you know, we just keep layering on, starting with your bigger pieces, working into smaller ones, till you get to accent pieces like these from Hobby Lobby, and have just a little bit of metallic glam to them. And the next thing you know, you've added so much stuff, you wonder how you were able to fit it all in there. Touch it all up with some hot glue to make sure they stay in place, especially if you're in a windy location outside. And then here you go. We have a beautiful door swag that is massive, huge statement piece, and is not going to look like anything else your neighbors have. Friends, thanks for decorating with me today. I'm Alessandra. Happy holidays.